Well, welcome everybody to Wenatchee, Washington. And we're underway. Portland Junior Winterhawks playing the Wenatchee Wild. Wenatchee in the white sweaters and Portland in the black. Starting off with the Miskovich line with Nadoba and Holbrook. Tony Lord and Hayden Dorff in there on the defense. Beckham Johnson starting in between the pipes for the Portland Winterhawks. Puck is in the neutral zone. Wenatchee. The Wild bring it into the zone. The survey goes behind the net. Plays disrupted. Hayden down there. And this one comes up front of the net. This one comes over to Keenan. And they change out. I didn't see Keenan out there. And we got the Carnegie line out there with Ewing and Keenan. Russ Slavery, Van Paris out there as well on defense with Cooper Lillivec. Shot goes wide. This one goes down into the corner. Wenatchee back to the point, and that one goes through Beckham to the back of the net, and it's 1-0 Wenatchee. That was from the point. The white headline is out there with Nissen. And I think Holbrook, Talbert is out there on the wing to replace Rylan Cox, who is not with us this weekend. Wenatchee gets the puck. They're bringing it down the ice. Here they come. They get around Avi, Sharp LeBlanca, playing back there on the D. This one's cleared around the boards by Wenatchee, no icing. They go back and retrieve the puck. They go up the boards. And, almost a fast break there. Nice hit there by Whitehead. Whitehead with the puck. He's going to get it up into the neutral zone. Wenatchee gets to the puck, and they bring it into the zone. This one comes in the front of the net. Puck is loose and looks like it's covered up by Beckham. Face-off going to come to the left. Like they're sending out Heim and Garrison out here with Carnegie at the center as Talbert moved into the Whitehead line, so they're short. We're short a guy. So Wenatchee goes back, gets it to center ice. They bring it in the zone. Hawks are clumped together in the middle. Dorff takes them off the puck. Carnegie's down there. And this one's shot. Beckham, save. Face off down in the Winterhawks end. Heim is in there. Oh, they're coming to my right. Hawks line up in the defensive position. Comes out to the point, blocked by Garrison. And that one's gonna go into the stands, I believe. Yeah. Oh, Chet blocked that.
I know. I think he used his soccer skills.
Did you hear it go off his pad?
I thought it went off.
Nice block by Garrison. Face off. Once again, defensive line up there. They drop the puck. Winterhawks trying to get it out of the zone. Here comes Lord. Gets it over to Garrison. Tries to get it out, but doesn't. Cornegie's there, though. And he's going to bring it into the zone. He's got Heim and Garrison, but taken away by Wenatchee. And here come the Wild. Garrison, nice job to get it. And he gets it off into the zone here. This one's coming down. And retrieved by Lord. Tries to get it up to Garrison. Garrison got it on his stick. And nice job for Garrison to clear it. Did he get it to... He got it to Holbrook. Shot and save. The gimbal's going crazy here. Here we go. They do make the change. Miskovich's line is out there.
Let's go, K-Man!
And taken away by Nadoba. This one goes around the back of the net. Wenatchee gets to it first. Here goes Russ into the corner. This one comes back out to the point. Shot. Goes around the back of the net. This one gets by Nadoba. Goes back down into the corner, but fished out there by Wenatchee up to the point. Switches it back. And tried to clear it. This one goes to the middle. Holbrook is there.
Who's in front, White?
And he clears it. This one's going to go the length of the ice, and they're going to call that icing. Winterhawks change up the lines. 1-0 Wild early. 12:14 left to the first. 17-minute periods. The music playing here, I have to mute often. This one goes around the back of the net and taken away by Wenatchee. It goes out to the point, shot wide left. Avi, Sharp LeBlanca plays it. This one comes around the boards. And here comes Cornegie. He does get it out of the zone into the neutral zone. Picked up by Houlihan. He dumps it down low. Wenatchee to it first. They go up the boards. Held in by Houlihan. Shot doesn't get through. Keenan. Another shot that doesn't get through. Blocked by Wenatchee. Here comes Wenatchee attack. Brought into the zone. Quick move. And this one right to the Hawks. Oh, but picked off by the Wild. This one goes in the middle. Oh. And that one does go in. And it's 2-0 Wild. All right, back in the action. Porter Whitehead taking the face off. This one won by the Wild. They get it into the zone. Hayden Dorf in pursuit into the corner. Nice hit there against the boards. Hayden goes down as well. There's a scrum in the corner. Whitehead's in the middle of it as well. Talbert joins. And this one comes out and into the neutral zone. The Wild go back. Corral it. Talbert putting on the pressure. Nissen's over there as well. And here come the Wild. They get it in the zone. Tony Lord. This one off the pads, off the stick actually of Beckham Johnson. Good save there. Portland trying to get it out. This one blocked by Lord. This one goes into the middle, but Wenatchee's there. Shot blocked by Tony Lord. Kept in by Wenatchee, and a big hit over on that side. No call. Didn't have the puck. Talbert got whacked. This one to the middle. Nice pass there, but foiled by the Hawks. And nice job by Hayden Dorf to get that out of there. And here comes Porter Whitehead. He dumps it down below. Hawks change up. Garrison's out there. And Heim out there as well. Big hit away from the puck. Shot high and wide. Goes out to the neutral zone. Wenatchee jumps it in. Garrison's going to go join the scrum. He gets it over to Heim. Heim in the middle. Coming over to Garrison's side. Here comes the hit. Misses it. And Garrison tried to clear it, but blocked again. Jet taking a beating out there. Here comes the pursuit into the neutral zone. And here come the Wild. Their Hawks got to get back. Shot. Beckham Johnson absorbs that. Nice job there. They're going to change up the lines. Cornegie getting double shifts here.
Huh?
Cornegie getting double shifts, playing Chet's line and his own. Miskovich taking the face-off. Nadoba and Holbrook out there as well. Nice fake, gets it over to Holbrook. Holbrook brings it up the ice. He's in pursuit, gets to the corner. Nadoba takes a whack at it. This one gets behind him. Wenatchee clears. Avi Sharp LeBlanca.
Control the puck, White.
Gets it into the neutral zone. Wenatchee's there. They drop it back to the D. They go D to D.
Go.
They try to dump it in, but Houlihan is there. Puck dribbles to the back of the net, behind the net. This one comes over to Holbrook's side. He gets it over to Miskovich. Dumps it in the middle. Wenatchee's there, though. And this one comes in. Beckham plays it. Avi Sharp LeBlanca. And no call there. That looked like should have been a penalty there, but no call. Oh, here comes a call. All right, we're back. Cornegie's out there with Keenan and Ewing. Shot by Wenatchee goes wide. Cornegie's down there. Dorff goes behind the net to Lord. Taken away by Wenatchee. Keenan gets it out into the neutral zone. The Wild go back and play it. Here comes Keenan. Pressure by the Hawks. Not kept in. This one's going to go the distance. Beckham's going to have to play it. And does. Lord grabs it. Gets it up to Keenan. Keenan gets it out. And here goes Cornegie. He's got wheels. He avoids the hit, but taken away by Wenatchee, and they get it up. And intercepted once again by the Hawks, but puck is loose in the neutral zone. Here comes Wenatchee. Comes back to Russell. LVP with the puck, gets it up the boards. Nice job by the Hawks to get it in the zone. Nissen is there, but taken away by Wenatchee. Russ keeps it in. Taken away by Wenatchee, but Russ is there. Shot tipped by Wenatchee. Back of the net there. Behind the net was this one. Russ, oh, right on net. Saved by the netminder. Talbert's in there. This one comes around the side. And here comes Wenatchee on a 2-on-1. Shot goes wide. This one's going to go all the way down the ice. Wenatchee's going to come back and play it. Winterhawks make a change. Garrison's coming out with Heim.
Get him, Cheddar.
Russell's out there, and so is... And they caught him on the change. 3-0 Wild. So Garrison, Heim, and I think Nadoba is out there. Houlihan and Avi Sharp-Labanka out there. Nadoba gets in there, tries to get the puck away. Kept in by the Winterhawks. Wenatchee picks it up. They try to go up the boards. Cheddar's out there. Got to get back. Shot goes wide. I think Sharp-Labanka had his stick on that. Garrison tries to clear it. Can't get a hold of it, though. Goes to the point. Tipped. Coming over to Chet's side. Here we go. Chet gets a stick on it. Not wide enough. And the Hawks, the puck, they cross the ice there. Kept in. And we have a penalty coming. Interference is the call.
I agree, Mason.
And the Wild are going to be on the penalty kill. For 4-0 Wenatchee. Winterhawks going on the power play. 2-minute penalties up here instead of the 1:30 in the NWAHL. So Porter Whitehead took the face-off. Colin Hyman there, kept in. Nice job, but popped right out there into the neutral zone. So here comes short-handed. Cornegie gets back there, gets it off the stick. Good block there. Comes Cornegie. Gonna drop it back to Haydendorf. And this one is going up the ice. He was looking for Whitehead. Goes off his stick. Keenan dumps it back down low. Whitehead's there. Cornegie surveys. Shot. And goal. Power play by Cornegie. And the Hawks get on the board.
Hey, let's go!
Sending out the Whitehead line, Nissen and Talbert.
Move!
And wow, what a pass there. And good save by Beckham Johnson.
Go, go, go! Send it.
This one comes back, shot, blocked.
Get it.
This one goes back behind the net. Wenatchee Wild in control of the puck. Surveys around in the middle. Blocked by Beckham Johnson. Winterhawks try to clear it. They do. Here comes Haydendorf. He's going to shoot it. That's going to go wide. And the puck's traveling all the way up here. Here comes fast break. Right through the middle, but deflected.
On the ice.
Talbert with the puck. He's hit off the puck. This one's going to get cleared, and that'll give him time to change up the lines. Face-off coming down to the Winterhawks end. Miskovich takes the face-off. Nadoba and Holbrook in as well. 2:28 left to play in the first, and that is a rocket from the outside. And it's 5-1 Wild. All right, we're back here. Miskovich takes the face-off. This one comes down into the Winterhawks end. Russ is there. They're battling along the boards. Winterhawks emerge with the puck. Nice job, but taken away by Wenatchee and kept in again. Somebody's neck guard is out there. And here come the Wild. Shot high off the glass behind the net. And here comes Miskovich. They get it into the zone safely, but the Wild are there. Holbrook battles. Nice shot. Oh, good backhand by Holbrook, but saved by the goalie. Here comes Wenatchee on a 2-on-2, 3-on-2. Puck is loose. This one goes behind the net. Comes over to Nadoba's side. Milivek is in there. This one goes right on net and lifted out. That one's going to be icing as the Winterhawks were making a change. All right, they drop the puck. Garrison's in there with Heim. Ewing took the face-off. He's at center. This one comes out to the neutral zone. Heim in pursuit. 45 seconds left. Nice job by Houlihan, but it gets past him. Ewing with the puck, gets it over to Houlihan in the neutral zone. Garrison's going to go down and get it. Get it, Chet. Get it, Chet. And this one comes out. Heim, the puck, gets it over to Houlihan. Go, Cheddar. Taken away by Wenatchee. 14 seconds left. Heim dumps it in. Garrison's in pursuit. 6 seconds. Oh, nice try by Keenan. And that's going to do it for the first period. It's 4-1 Wild. Like I said, I was reading the clock that said 5-1, but we'll be back in a minute. And we're back for the second. 17 minutes. 4-1 Wild. The shots are 15-5 in favor of the Wild. Winterhawks making an effort here. And Dorf gets it in. This one goes around the back of the net. Kept in. And the Wild punch it right back out into the neutral zone. Cornegie is there. He gets it over to Nissen. Shot by Keenan. Dribbles into the corner. Cornegie's there. Kept in by Lord. Gets it over to... Oh, nice try there. He was trying to get it over to Nissen, who was open on that far side, but here come the Wild. Go in between defenders, and Beckham's going to have to play that. 16:05 in the second. Comes the face-off. Like Collenheim is in there. Talbert. Beckham has to play that. Into the corner. Wenatchee with the puck. They try to get it to the point. Dumps it back down low again. Shot. That was a pass out front. And covered by Beckham Johnson. And we're back. Shot from the point. Wenatchee with the puck. They go behind the net. Russell's there. Tried to clear it. That one came out. No. They say no. It's in. Beckham plays it. I felt it went past the blue line there. What do I know? All right, here come the Winterhawks. It's Whitehead with the puck. He's going to bring it in. He's got Talbert. Dumps it back down to Talbert, but Talbert back down to Whitehead. Looking out front. Talbert, shot. Doesn't get through. And we got a 2-on-2 happening here. Pass to the middle, off of Beckham's pad. Controlled by Wenatchee. They get it back up to the D. Shot from out front. Puck goes behind the net. They're battling. This one comes out to the neutral zone. The Wild have to reset. And they dump it in. Lillevec was there. Disrupts the play. Pass to the front. This one's going to go right back out to the neutral zone. Wenatchee resets. And skate around everybody. And puck out front and right into Beckham Johnson's glove. Sleepy this morning. Winterhawks going to make a change. Going to send the Miskovich line out. Puck is dropped. Wenatchee takes a shot from the blue line, but blocked by Nadoba. And it goes into the neutral zone. Holbrook is on it. Wenatchee sends it forward. And taken away by the Winterhawks. That one's going to be no icing. Holbrook gets to the puck. Wenatchee taken away by... Oh, nice job by Miskovich. That was Nadoba to Miskovich. And the backhand, but saved by the goalie. Kept in by Holbrook, but this one comes into the neutral zone. Sharp LeBlanca plays it. And that's going to come all the way back to Sharp LeBlanca. Gets it up to Holbrook. Cross ice pass. And I think that was to Houlihan. I think that was Houlihan. It was. Winterhawks going to change out the lines. Here comes Cornegie with Ewing and Keenan. Haydendorf joins the party, as well as Tony Lord. Ooh, big hit, but nice job avoiding that one. And the Winterhawks with the puck. Tried to get it through the front. Ewing is there. Tried to get it to Keenan. Cornegie looking for someone in the front. Gets it to Keenan. Nobody there. Taken away by the Wild, and here they come. Shot is above Beckham. Haydendorf back to the puck. Surveys. It's going to go up the middle. And kept in by the Wild. Cornegie gets to the puck, but taken right back by the Wild. That was Dorf back there, and that one does get by the defender. And here comes Wenatchee. Winterhawks made a change. I think they made a change. One shot. Beckham with a couple of nifty saves in there. This one's cleared into the neutral zone. Ewing's trying to get off. And so does Cornegie. And this one comes out to the neutral zone. Here comes Talbert. He's got some space. Tried to get it over to Nissen, who was open. Just past his stick. Lillebeck comes back to play it. So we got Talbert and Whitehead and Nissen out there for forwards. And Russell, LVP, and Cooper Lillebeck back on D. Talbert gets it around the back of the net. They try to get it out and do. We got a little fast break here by Whitehead. And saved by the netminder, and he's going to cover. A little bit of a scrum down there. .10:35 left to play in the second. 4-1 Wild. Whitehead taking the face-off. Controlled by the Wild. They go behind the net. Whitehead's there. Gets just past his stick. And here come the Wild. And this one's deflected. They do get it into the neutral zone. Dump it into the Portland end. Lillebeck challenges. He goes down on one knee.
Pick it up, White. Let's go.
And Talbert, puck comes right to him. He's got some space, but taken away. Big reach at the stick there by the Wild to take that away. Nice reach. And picked up by Beckham. The shots are 22-8 in favor of the Wild. Garrison's out there with Heim. That one's kept in by the Wild. This one gets into the netting, I believe. So face off again. Jackson Cornegie with the face-off. Colin Heim tries to get it around to Cheddar's side. Here comes Chet. Braces for the hit. And comes over to Chet. Let's go. Nice pass over there, but deflected. Get it, Chet. This one comes over to Chet's side. Go, Chet, skate. And this one, get in front of the net, Chet. Oh, off the side of the net. Shot by Cheddar. This one goes up the boards and cleared. Sharp LeBlanca's got to go back to it. Ooh, taken away by the Wild, and it's covered up by Beckham Johnson. 8:50 left to play.
Bring some more of that speed like that one, Ben. Woo!
Here come the Winterhawks. Tony Lord gets it in the zone. Nadoba's going to get to the puck first. He gets hit. Another hit on Holbrook.
Amen.
And the Wild clear it. Lord tried to keep it in. Haydendorf skates back to it. Goes up the ice, up the boards there into the neutral zone, but the Wild are there. This one's taken away by Tony. That's out. Yep. Offsides is the call on the Wild. All right, puck is back in. Holbrook in pursuit. He's knocked off the puck and cleared by the Wild. 8 minutes left to play in the second. Icing is the call on the Wild. Puck is dropped. Miskovich took the face-off. Nadoba's in there, just out of the reach there, and here come the Wild. Shot saved by Beckham. That was shot 25, I think. Puck is dropped. This one shot from the point, goes around the back of the net. Winterhawks try to clear and do. Nadoba's in pursuit. And this one is smacked down the ice by the Wild. Nice pass to the middle. And here comes Holbrook. He's going to dump it down low. Miskovich is going to try to get to it. But the Wild get to it first, and here they come. And Keenan, good hit there against the boards to take that kid off the puck. Puck is loose, and this one's coming all the way down to the Wild end. That's going to be icing on the Winterhawks. 6:54 left to play in the second. Cornegie took the face-off. Puck control by the Wild. This one comes out to the point. Shot tipped. into the corner. Another shot. Pad saved by Beckham Johnson. Cornegie goes back for the puck. Goes around the back of the net. All right, I'm back. Lost the feed there, and the Wild scored to make it 5-1. Beckham, glove save. All right, we're back. Cornegie's out there, and the Wild get it into the neutral zone. Winterhawks have to get back on side. Houlihan's back there. Avi Sharp-LeBlanca tries to play the puck, and the Wild are having their way. They get around the boards. This one's dumped back down low. Little give and go. Shot. And good save by Beckham. Keenan. And this one goes into the neutral zone, but picked up by the Wild. 5:30 left to play in the second. Wild get into the middle, but taken away by the Hawks. And Cornegie is taken off the puck. And here come the Wild again. Shot goes wide. Big hit over there on Houlihan. He's slow to get up. And this one goes off into the neutral zone. 5 minutes left to play in the second. Here comes Cornegie. He's going to dump it down low. Change is on. Winterhawks send out Tony Lord and Hayden Dorff on defense. We get a whistle, and we get a cross-checking call. And that is going to be on the Wild, I think. Yep. So with 4:48, Portland goes down the power play. Keenan takes the faceoff, gets to Nissen, back out to Cornegie. And this one misplayed, picked off by the Wild, shorthanded, shot, and good save by Beckham. And it goes right to Cornegie. He gets it off to Keenan, goes around the defender, shot, goes wide. Dorff is there. He's going to dump it back down low. And picked off by Wenatchee. This one's coming all the way down, and that's an icing call. 4:13 left to play. 1:26 left in the penalty. Face off. Comes back out. This one is coming all the way down. Might be another icing. And it is. 4:04 left to the second. And we're back. This one, just gets past Cornegie's stick. And here come the Wild. Shorthanded. Nice save by Beckham Johnson to keep that from going in the back of the net.
Don't shoot it in his glove!
Keenan takes the face-off. Wenatchee, top of the point. They're moving the puck around right in the middle there. Short-handed shot, goes wide. This one's dumped behind the back of the net. Winterhawks trying to get it out of their end. 42 seconds left of the penalty to Wenatchee. And they are controlling the puck right now. Shot. This one goes off the glass. Kept in by Wenatchee. They dump it back down. Remember, this is the power play. Haydendorf with the puck. This one's going to come all the way down, and that's going to be icing. 3:03 left to the period. 16 seconds left to the power play. Puck is dropped, and here they come. Wenatchee goes back to the puck. Talbert in pursuit. 6 seconds left to the power play. Wenatchee clears it. Lord pushed off the puck. And they're back to full strength. Here comes Talbert. He's got room. And tried to get it over there to Miskovich. Kept in. This one's coming over to Luke's side. Talbert looking for the puck. Gets it behind the net. Puck comes to the front. Talbert shot, but deflected. Holbrook takes a swing. Nice battle there by Holbrook, but cleared by the Wild and played by Tony Lord, I believe. They dump it down low. Portland making the change. Talbert's out there. Here come the Wild. He's taking off the puck. And nice job by Beckham as he saves number 31. 1:43 left to play in the second. Comes the puck drop. Chet looking for the block. That's a screamer high over the net. It's coming over to Cheddar's side. Get out of there. Oh. And saved by Beckham. 1:26 left to play in the second. Garrison's out there. Houlihan. Ewing taking the face-off. Here it comes. And Wenatchee gets the face-off. They dump it back down low. 1:15 left to play. This one comes out. They move the puck around. And this one is taken away by Ewing and out into the neutral zone. Get it, Chet. This one zips back down and dumped back in by Wenatchee. Avi Sharp-LeBlanca goes to it. This one goes back behind the net. Garrison's going to have to play it. He goes up along the boards. Kept in by Wenatchee. Beckham plays it. The shot was wide left. And kept in again by Wenatchee. Garrison's there. Nice movement off the puck there. And again, Wenatchee keeps it in. Here they come. Shot. And good save by Beckham. Winterhawks change up the lines. Got Cornegie with Holbrook and Nadoba out there. Russell, Avery Van Paris out there as well. And Lillevec. Here comes, oh, nice pass. And there we go. And that was Cornegie to Holbrook to make it 5-2 with 5.7 seconds left to go. Puck is dropped. And there we go. That's the end of the second. Winterhawks down 5-2. Taking a short break. We'll be back for the third. And we're back for the third period. That was the weirdest delay. I mean, I'm not new to hockey, but geez Louise, that was pretty long just to cut the ice in between the second and third out. Me personally don't find that necessary. But whatevs. All right, Wenatchee shot from the point. They don't know where it is. There it is. And Beckham closes it off.
Nice shot, Ethan.
Oh boy. All right, Cornegie's out there with Holbrook and Nadoba. And Haydendorf is out there as well. He skates out of the zone with the puck. Taken away by Wenatchee. They dump it back down low. Dorf in pursuit. Here comes the hit. He avoids it. Scrum in the corner. Nice job by Cornegie to get that puck away. And here comes Nadoba. And taking off the puck there. And here comes Wenatchee. They're going to catch the off the post. And Winterhawks were changing up. Talbert came out to the ice. Oh, big cross-ice hit there. And this one trickles into the neutral zone. Lillevec tries to get it into the other end, but it's taken away by Wenatchee, and the Wild dump it down low out front. And this one's taken away. Russell, LVP with the puck. And he's going to dump it out to Talbert. This one goes right to Lillevec. He's going to dump it back behind the net. And this one is cleared the length of the ice. No icing. And right in front, a Whitehead battle down there. And Pushed out of the zone there by Nissen. And that's going to be icing. They're going to change out the lines. Garrison's coming out to the ice. The youngster. He's not the youngest on the team, but pretty close. 7th grader. Nadoba, I believe, is the youngest on the team. Also a 7th grader. All right. Here comes Wenatchee. Garrison got his stick on there. Sharp LeBlanca gets his stick, and this one does get out into the neutral zone. Heim is in pursuit, and Garrison, this is going to be icing. I didn't think it was going to make it back there, but it did. So face-off coming down to the Winterhawks end. And all right, I'm not sure why they are going here, but there we go. Cornegie with the face-off, and Wenatchee dumps it down low. Tongue twisted here. This one comes out to the front, and here comes the shot. Does not get through. Blocked by Garrison. Garrison putting up some blocks today. He's a big kid, even though he's in 7th. And lots of hits down there. And Garrison's going to have to get in front there. This one trickles to the front. And glove saved by Beckham Johnson to keep the Wild off the board. It's 5-2 Wild with 14 minutes and 16 seconds to go. Comes the face-off. That was Miskovich. Comes over to Dorf's side. Dorf tries to clear it. Kept in by the Wild. Dorf again. Ewing is over there. Big collision there. Shot off of Beckham. And taken away by Keenan. He's going to go be along the boards there. Kept in by the Wild. Puck trickles down into the corner, and they switch sides on it. This one comes back out to the point. And nice job by Keenan to get it out of the zone. That one is waved off on the icing. So Wenatchee with the puck. Here comes the Wild attack. They dump it into the zone cleanly. Dorf is down there, puts the hit on. And Miskovich was out front and gets it away, but Ewing's got the puck. Puck is loose out front. And this one is, I think, saved by Beckham, and it is. Nice job down there. I thought that was going in. .13:07 left to play. This one goes behind the net, controlled by the Winterhawks. Cornegie with the puck. He's going to go behind the net to LVP. This one goes out to Nadoba and right to Cornegie. And here comes the Winterhawks attack. Gets it over to Holbrook. Makes a nifty move. Gets it to Nadoba. Foiled by the Wild. And here come the Wild, 2-on-2. Shot off of Beckham's pads. Another save. That's save. That's a 38th shot, I think, for the Wild. And here comes Cornegie. Cross-ice hit. Gets it to Holbrook. And they get it into the zone. Holbrook with the shot. Goes wide left. And here comes Holbrook again. This one's going to get right on the goalie. He glove saves it. Keeps the clock going. Plays it to his defender. Here come the Wild. Winterhawks change out a few people. Talbert's in there now with Whitehead and Nissen. This one comes all the way back. Cooper Lilivec playing it. Tries to get it around the boards. And does. Here comes Talbert. And he's taken off the puck. Comes a Wild shot. Deflected and off the glass behind the net. Houlihan's there. And nice job. This one's dumped into Nissen from Whitehead. Wrap around by Whitehead. Or no, who was that on that side? I think that was Talbert. Saved by Wenatchee. 11:05 left to play in the third. Whitehead takes the face-off. Controlled out of the circle by Wenatchee. This one comes into the neutral zone. Sharp LeBlanca tried to play it. This one's coming back. Talbert's there with the body. Puck is loose. Picked up by the Wild. We go back to the defender. This one comes across to the point, and they dump it back down under net, behind the net. Whitehead gets to it first, though. And taken away by Wenatchee. Comes Talbert. Gets it over to Nissen. He's just going to dump it in. The change happens. Garrison's coming out onto the ice. Get him, Cheddar. And here comes the Wild. Cornegie is in there with Heim. This one goes to the other side. Tony Lord is there. They dump it back down low. Haydendorf, Tony Lord on the defense. This one comes across the ice and out into the neutral zone. Garrison's in pursuit. And dumped in. Go, Chet, skate. And the Wild are there, kept in by Dorf. And Wenatchee tries to get it out, and it does get out. Lord circles back, but here come Wenatchee. Shot saved. Cornegie's there to pick it up. He circles around. Get over there, Chet. Kept in. And, oh. And it's 6-2. They're going to change out the lines. And we're back. 6-2 Wenatchee. 9 minutes left to play in the third. Cleared by Lilivec. Kept in by Wenatchee. They try to go in front. Ewing is over there. Miskovich is in there at center. And Keenan on the wing as well. And, ooh, what a move there. And saved by Beckham. 42 shots on goal here today by the Wild. 43 shots. There's another. Saved by Beckham, 44 shots. 8:19 left to play. The Wild with the puck. Looking for someone in the front. And Winterhawks try to get it out. Kept in by Wenatchee. Dump it down low. Lilivec was there. This one comes back behind the net. Wenatchee passing the puck. This one's going to get into the neutral zone. Winterhawks are going to get a chance to change out. Some save by Beckham. 45 shots. All right. Ref throws out Wild center. They have to do something different on the face-off. Another save by Beckham. That's his 40th save of the game. 46 shots, 6-2 Wild. 7:05 left to play. Nadoba's in there. Try to get it out of the zone. This one's dumped back down low and taken away by the Hawks. That's Jackson Cornegie with the puck. This one's going to come out to Holbrook. He's hit off the puck, kept in by Wenatchee. Nice move there. And Nadoba ties up the forward. This one goes back down behind the net. And Holbrook tried to get it out. Couldn't. Cornegie picks up the puck, goes back to Avi Sharp-LeBlanca. Holbrook trying to go around a defender. He's hit down there. And just some back and forth here. This one goes over the net. Beckham might have gotten a piece of that. Wenatchee. Shot. Score. And it's 7-2 with 6:03 left. We're back. Coach changes up the lines. Nissen's in there with Haydendorf, Whitehead, Talbert. And Hayden gets it out. And that's a piece, no icing. This one's going back behind the net, played by the Wild. And intercepted by the Wild. Fast break. And scrum in the crease. And it doesn't go. This one gets behind Talbert. And shot. Puck is loose. Nobody there for the rebound. And cleared by the Wild. Dorf sends it back in, but it's deflected. Puck is loose in the neutral zone. This one's going back down behind the net. Kept in. Garrison's out there. Get it, Chet. This one comes back down to Lillebeck. Up the boards. Tried to get it to Cornegie. This one sent down into the Winterhawks end. Russell skates with it, gets it over to Lillebeck, tries to get it over to Cheddar. Chet gets it to Heim, and Cornegie is hit in the mid-ice. And yeah, there we go. Nice move for Chet, but taken away by the Wild, and here they come. Nice job to disrupt that. Cheddar gets it off to the side. Wild are there. Get back over there, Chet. Wild skate around the center. This one comes out to the point, shot, and we got a penalty coming. And it's a trip. And that is coming to Russell Lavery Van Paris. First penalty of the game for the Winterhawks. So Winterhawks on the penalty kill. They try to clear it, kept in by Wenatchee. This one comes around the boards. Kept in by Wenatchee. Nice job by Whitehead. And this one comes out into the neutral zone. Dumped in by Wenatchee. Dorf coming over there. Nice hit by Dorf. But not out. And here come the Wild off the post behind the net. Lord is on it. Trickles to the corner and Wenatchee's there. Little give and go. Dorf is over there holding it down. And that one does come out. Nice job by Hayden. 58 seconds left to the penalty to Russ. Nice job by Lord. He's going to get whistled for the penalty. And the Hawks are going to go down to a 3. As Tony Lord skates to the box. Call. It's a trip. So a 5-on-3 power play. They're sending Garrison out on the kill here. He's going to take the center spot. Let's go, Cheddar! 7-2 Wenatchee. 49-second 5-on-3. Cheddar gets tied up at the dot. Wenatchee with the puck. Back block. No, that sails high off the glass. 32 seconds left to the 5-on-3, and then they'll go to a 5-on-4. Garrison tries not to overcommit. Shot and saved by Beckham.
That's the best movement all day, White.
Garrison takes another face-off. Goes to Wenatchee and score. 5-on-3. So one of the penalties will come off. Russell skates to the opposite side. 8-2 Wild. Garrison still in on the kill. Let's go, Cheddar. This one gets dumped down low. Houlihan skates to it. He's going to go behind the net. Going to try to get it over to Cheddar. Nice job by Chet to get it into the neutral zone. He's got to get back there. Turn around. There we go. Nice job. Wenatchee with the puck. 1 minute left to the 5-on-4. Portland trying to kill the penalty off. Shot. That was deflected. That was Nadoba's stick. And that one gets dumped in. Garrison's coming off the ice with Sharp LeBlanca. And they send out Heim. And Nadoba skates off as they change out. Lillevec is out there with Heim and Holbrook. Russell, Levi Van Paris out there again. 10 seconds left of the penalty. 52 seconds left of the period. Nice cross-ice hit there. 43 seconds left. We're back to even strength. Lord exits from the box. This one kept in by the Wild, but then pushed right back out by Holbrook, and that's going to be offsides on the Winterhawks. They're letting the clock roll down as it is 8-2. And the horn blows. The final score for Game 1 of the Wenatchee Exposure Junior Exposure Cup. Final score, Wenatchee Wild 8, Portland Winterhawks 2. Goals by a power play goal by Cornegie and an even strength goal by Holbrook from Cornegie. This was a AAA team, so didn't do too bad. I mean, yeah, you don't like the score, of course. But anyway, we got another one here in, 3 hours? So against the Kamloops team, the Junior Blazers. So we'll see you there, 12:45.